Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone, and welcome to Moral Compass 101. It is my humble prayer that you have had a good week. Mine has been a blessing, and in the words of the psalmist, I have trusted the Lord full time, and I have poured my heart out to Him. That's Psalms 62, and verses 8. Uh, First and foremost, I'll acknowledge God's grace and mercies, which are a depiction of His favor upon our lives, that we have a new week. In our last topic, I alluded the entire concept of human dignity through the parenthood value of that demands respect. We said respect is not something to be earned, it's something to be given freely and to be gotten freely. After the recap comes my humble request to everyone who has not subscribed to Moral Compass 101 to please do so, as you shall help me grow this channel and also to touch more lives out there and empower them through knowledge. Like and share for that purpose, and also comment so that we can interact. Please be allowed to remind you, lest you forget, that we are still analyzing the aspect of human being who is inherently predestined to become the human being who is day by day in the run or in the pursuit of becoming. Our topic of the day, thus, is one among the myriad obstacles that hinder the process of becoming. That obstacle is human instrumentalization, and hence the topic of the day is human instrumentalization. Okay, what is human instrumentalization? Human instrumentalization is a biased perception where someone regards people as an asset, hence a mindset of utility that instigates an abstract measure of usefulness from these instrument-like persons for your own benefit, where you treat people as a means to an end. This total disregard of human dignity is incumbent on objectification. That human instrumentalization is the aspect of treating people as a means to your aid or to an aid. So, it is incumbent, or it thrives through objectification. And so, what is objectification? Objectification is the aspect of human assertification from the word asset, where someone treats you as a commodity, a property, or a tool to be used, bought, or sold. And that's seen in the modern day sex trafficking, human commodification, organ trade, and the modern day slavery, where focus shifts from inherent human value to economic utility, hence a total loss of human dignity. That assertification, which is the process of perceiving someone as an asset, something that is economically beneficial, delies through objectification, where you are treated not as a human being, but as an object. Human instrumentalization as an assertion of personhood in dignity comes in three phases. That human instrumentation as an assertion of personhood in dignity comes in three phases. And which are three phases? First is denial of dignity. This is a total disregard of inherent dignity of every human being, regardless of their race, age, political ideologies, gender, and even socio-economic status. When someone disregards your dignity, it's the face of human instrumentalization. The second is denial of autonomy. This is the denial of someone's freedom and capacity for independent thoughts and decision making that instigates personal invulnerability, which is your inherent right against attack, interference, and infringement, where your physical and psychological integrity is safeguarded and you are recognized as an autonomous being who deserves respect and protection from harm and or undue control. That when someone denies you your freedom, you know, they jeopardize your physical and psychological integrity, which are safeguarded, which must be safeguarded and recognized as an independent thinker. And the third phase of human instrumentalization is denial of subjectivity. This is what we call, quote unquote, dimming someone's star. This is the disregard of someone's feeling, life experiences, goals, and the right to pursue their purpose. Hence, mental apathy and lack of spontaneity. Spontaneity is lack of internal impulse stimulation that this can result to. When somebody denies your subjectivity, it can result to hopelessness, a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. So, from our political leaders and the elite, through our social circle and our relationships and marriages, this dehumanization phase of instrumentalization is perfectly choreographed as a necessary evil, and that's why your spouse or your friends are in your life, not primarily because of who you are as a person, but what they can gain in person from you. That so many people are in your life, not because of who you are, and that makes them the relationship, an instrumentalization, of your human dignity. In closing, the very question that you must ask yourself is, what is your enabling power for human instrumentalization in your life? In other words, what part are you playing towards your own instrumentalization? Our next lesson will stride and seek to answer this intriguing question. And until next time, please stay safe. Blessings and shalom.